Welcome back to the channel, and yeah, it turns out Linn drums are a bit like buses. You wait 40 years for one and then two come along at once. And if you notice carefully, this is very different to the previous one, serial number 38, which was a version 1. This is a version 2. So I've only got to fix a version 3, then I've got the full hat trick. And as you can see, this version is a bit different. We can instantly see we have the quantization selection, and we also see the swing selection, which wasn't on the original version. Now, I'm not sure whether you could access these via some software buttons on the previous version or not. Even chatting to Joe Britt, a little bit uncertainty if that was included. We can't seem to find a user manual for version 1. And also the buttons are laid out differently. I think I preferred the kick, snare, hat. It was kind of more like traditional rock and roll. But here we have the kick, snare, toms, conga. This should have the original, no, the second version clap in here, which I think is more like the Prince clap. We've got the capacitors. It does have a clave. See if it's different to the 38. And this one came in for 2 faults. Apart from that, it's in very good mint condition. There's a couple of scratches. One was it wouldn't load off tape, so you could store your data, but you couldn't load it back into the machine. That's a fault we saw on 38. And also, when you program a sequence, you turn it on after a short time, and it will play the sequence, but it will be jumbled up. And then if you leave it off long enough and turn it on, the memory will be totally cleared. So I last worked on this on the Saturday. Today is Thursday, so that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's 5 days it's been off now. So it remembers. That is fantastic. Everything's fixed. So I'll take the lid off and I'll show you what I've done and a couple of things I found during the process. And if we take a quick smell, yep, it definitely smells a little less like Mission Creep. So they eventually split up these EEPROMs. This EEPROM B was on top of this one. So that's all nicely separated now. All this cabling looks really good compared to the previous version we worked on. And it looks like they swapped out that big chunky multi-core loom with this ribbon cable. So my initial suspicions were on these little black capacitors. They're 10 microfarad ones. 3 of them had failed on serial number 38. But actually in circuit they all measured absolutely fine. So for the sake of keeping this original, I left them alone. And the way I tackled this repair was I had a spare, I've got a few spare Z80s. So I was able to quickly swap them out just to see if that cleared any or changed any faults, which it didn't. I had spare memory chips, so I took all these out, put another set in, and that didn't change anything. I even was able to burn 3 new EEPROMs for the system, just to check that there was bit rot in the EEPROM, like the other machine. Now, I haven't actually checked these. Like I say, I want to keep more hands off, and the thought of putting this into my EEPROM reader and making them worse is a possibility. So unless they go faulty in the future, I didn't really want to touch those at all. So with the tape storage, that's handled by this circuitry here, and because as you can see all these ICs are soldered into the board, to measure this, check these circuitry properly, I had to take that IC out anyway. So, and whilst the board is out, I was thinking what's going to be a likely candidate for losing the memory. And there's these two CO2 logic chips. This one had already been replaced. And this one here was the same one that went faulty on 38. So 90% confident that this could possibly be broken, so I thought I'd take that out at the same time as taking that chip out. So I checked all this circuitry, everything was fine. I put a new 2211 in there and I was able to load off tape again, which was fantastic because Joe had sent me his loomer patterns, which made it easy to dump this thing full of patterns and carry on from there. And then I replaced this CO2 and it seemed to start behaving absolutely fine, booted up cleanly. So I replaced this one for a brand new one as well. I don't see why not. So we've got two brand new CO2s there. And that fixed the machine with the minimal amount of effort. And I'll just do a quick flyby of this PCB.
They're pulling a billion years of earth, wind and fire out my brain. The current's too strong, so I float along. Don't care if I ever see the shore again. Don't care if I ever see the shore again. Don't care if I see the shore again.
Okay, this is the back of the top board, and as you can see instantly there has been a repair here. I was a little bit worried actually, because if you remember from the previous repair, the power safe board they had on the underneath here, the capacitance of the wires was enough to cause the memory loss. So I was a little bit worried that this could have been the problem. So I only noticed this obviously after I'd started to take the chips out. And there was one more. Okay, so I'll see if I can take a better photo. So as well as cleaning up any flux that was left over, I did go over any critical joints like the microprocessor and the power connectors here I reflowed. So that's all looking really good. Okay, I'm really interested to hear the swing on this actually. So let's erase pattern 0. And when we go to record mode, we can adjust the shuffle. Let's go pretty extreme, 62%. I'm not sure what the click's going to do. So that's a shame. I've just noticed that the low tom only really seems to work at the top. You do get the full range. That's a little bit noisy.
They're pulling a billion years of earth, wind and fire out my brain. The current's too strong, so I float along. I don't care if I ever see the shore.
So they're all pretty good apart from this low tom, which has only a range of there to there. So that's beyond the scope of this repair. But that will have to be looked at some point, I guess. I'm not sure how easy it is to get these faders. So we'll have to save that one for another day. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Catch you later.